Colonel Blair, report to the briefing room. Message from Confed HQ.
Will we be joined by the captain, sir?
Captain Eisen has been assigned other duties, Colonel. Orders from Confed.
But he's still in command of the ship.
His new obligations will not allow him to continue his previous functions. I now command this vessel. Any problems with that?
Has the captain been in any way derelict?
I'm not at liberty to discuss personnel decisions, Colonel. Time grows short. We have a mission ahead of us. The Border Worlds militia has brazenly hijacked a key military space lab in this system. You'll go in first to soften up the surrounding defenses. Marine transport from our fleet will then move in and take control of the lab. Cover that transport until you receive an all-clear. It is absolutely vital that we wrest that lab back from these marauders. We can accept nothing less than total success. I'm confident you will not let the Confederation down, Colonel. Dismissed.
Got lots of company, partner.
Break formation and open fire.
Time to earn my pay.
Give me a damage report.
Ain't got a care in the world, good buddy. You guys ready to be
damage report.
Ain't got a care in the world, good buddy. Alright, go.
Give me a damage report.
Ain't got a care in the world, good buddy.
Break formation and open fire.
Time to earn my pay. Nailed that one.
Give me a damage report.
Ain't got a care in the world, good buddy. Sorry, partner, but I gotta blow the hatch and bail.
This tin can's all ours, Colonel. We'll take it from here.
Mission complete.
Need clearance.
Captain Paulson passes on his congratulations. You have clearance.
How would you like to...
Good evening. Welcome to the TCN Nightly News. I'm Barbara Miles. In our lead story, we'll be talking to Admiral Tolwyn of the SRA regarding the escalating tensions between the frontier worlds and the Confederation. The Union of Border Worlds, as they now call themselves, indicate they remain at peace with the Confederation, but the Confed bylaws and constitution no longer govern them. In response, the Great Assembly has decreed that Border World vessels can no longer operate within Confed territory unless under military escorts. We go now live to Admiral Jeffrey Tolwyn at Confed HQ. Admiral.
Hello, Barbara. Good evening, everyone. For weeks now, we've been experiencing an increasing harassment of legitimate Confed space operations. I'm afraid innocent people are being murdered, and chaos is the result. Until we bring these perpetrators to justice, I'm afraid we must monitor all traffic flying under a different flag.
Admiral, can the Union of Border Worlds and the Confederation come to terms?
Well, Barbara, what other choice do we have?
Thank you, Admiral.
Thank you.
Next up, the scores for the Galactic Cricket Cup.
Tolwyn's right. Confed has to do whatever it takes to maintain order. Otherwise, you got everybody going off half-cocked.
The border worlds have been dumped on ever since the war ended. This required chaperoning is just gonna turn up the heat.
They ought to thank their lucky stars it ain't the Kilrathi bossing them around.
A lot of people think it was the border worlds who kept us in the war long enough for the colonel here to lower the boom. Your farm's in the field, real close to the border worlds. You think they should be forced to fly under escort?
Confed needs to clamp down. Confed's abusing their authority. Confed needs to clamp down. Confed's abusing their authority. Confed needs to clamp down. Confed's abusing their authority.
It's a big galaxy. People are bound to have different goals. Look, Confed had to maintain control for 40 years. They're having a hard time letting go.
You seen Captain Nyson? Laying low. I don't blame him.
Exemplary work on the Space Lab, Colonel.
Thank you, sir.
Rescuing it and the biochemist will be of tremendous benefit to Confed's plans, but not a business at hand. Predictably, the Border Worlds Union brazenly defies Confed's airspace edict. We approach one such outlaw convoy now. Military ships that have invaded Confed's territory and maneuver with no Confed escort. They have ignored orders to turn back, and have even taken pot shots at Confed's forces. They are a grave threat, and their presence can no longer be tolerated. We shall issue one more warning. If they refuse to cooperate, you are to enforce the interdiction, Colonel, by any means necessary. Dismissed.
Attention Border Worlds contingent. You are in violation of Confed Edict 4992. This is your final warning. Turn back and leave Confed airspace or heave to for proper escort.
You have illegally apprehended a Border World space lab. We have no intention of heeding orders from thieves.
Break formation and open fire.
I'm going for it, Colonel. Not put up for me, Colonel.
We hereby surrender and are setting our course for immediate exit of the Massa system.
Mission complete.
Give me a damage report.
This cat is scratch-free.
Need clearance.
Captain Paulson's pleased with your performance, Colonel. Congratulations. You have clearance.
Can I ask you something, Colonel?
What's up, partner?
Attacking that convoy? Is this the way wars start?
Let me tell you something, Cat Scratch. Wars are like bombs. The fuse gets lit before you actually hear the bang, and sometimes the fuse can be pretty long.
Did you know I was from the border world, sir?
Figured you were Terran born, if anything.
Terran educated. But my parents were third-generation border worlders. I guess I'm just having some problems with these missions, sir. On whether they're right.
Who's he to question Confed? Kid's got a point.
Yeah. Can't say I like being kept in the dark either. It's hard to make a decision when you don't have all the data. Captain Paulson's not gonna help. Maybe Eisen's holding out on me. You know, I think I'm gonna talk to him again.